Ladies and gentlemen, we come to you in this a trying time. If anyone out there has any information at all about the whereabouts of Dee and Shpoo, please call the helpline at 1-800-867-5309.
For just pennies a day, you can help us find these poor, helpless dumbasses.
Today on the show.
Good morning, Scallywags. Hey, right off the bat, probably should apologize. I know we're uploading this video a little late, a little later than usual. So,
All week!
it's later than usual. I know, yeah. But hey, just to kind of let you guys in on that, yes, we were, kind of MIA last week. Basically, we normally film on usually Saturdays or Sundays, sometimes Thursdays, but last weekend it was going to be on Saturday. It's not Sunday, right?
Sunday, yes.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there was an ice storm.
Yeah.
So guess what? We didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. So we decided it would just be best to just, instead of missing a couple of days or something, let's just take the week, since we usually do the week all in all together. So,
But on the good news, you got some good news.
I do have some good news. We have officially past 200 subscribers! Yay! Thank you guys. So make sure you guys are all sharing the show and bringing others into the fold, the family, if you will.
So when are you shooting the episode naked then?
That's negotiable.
Right
No! Negotiable.
Oh, okay. But before we get into what you might have missed, something that I'm sure you haven't missed, and with Cass belching off in the distance there, we need to kind of bring things down into a somewhat somber tone here for just a moment, guys, because we simply cannot ignore what has happened down in Florida.
No, it's a tragedy. It's our condolences and our well wishes and thoughts are with all of the families that were affected. Such a tragic loss of life is something that's never easy to deal with.
And it affects everyone, all of us,
Yeah.
the whole country. So our hearts are with you, and you are in our thoughts and prayers. And please, if you would, stop whatever it is that you're doing at the moment watching this episode, and we're going to have just a quick moment of silence. Thank you, guys. Now, complete 180 here. Try to get things back into the humorous tone, and
That was the serious side of the news.
yes. But
Now we have the lighter side of the news.
Yes. That's what, I know that's kind of a rough transition there to go from something that serious to
But that's what
going back to being
that's what
funny.
we've done the whole time. I
Yes.
mean, we did it with all the hurricanes, and we did it with the last
That other thing
we did with.
So, I can't remember what it was either.
I know we've covered a few things.
Oh, it was the Vegas.
The Vegas shooting. Yes, the Vegas shooting.
So, what you got?
Well, you want to do the pancakes or do you want to do the claws?
Let's do the claws.
You wanna do the claws?
I think my my last story
Alright.
here probably deserves to be the headline for that.
All right. Well, a Florida boy was trying. Those claw machines. I digress.
The claw decides who will go and who will stay.
Do you know we showed a video clip a couple weeks ago of the boy getting gypped at the claw machine.
Yes, he did.
This kid didn't want to get gypped. Claw machine makes Florida boy its next victim. It happened again. America's secret Scrooge.
The claw decides who will go and who will die.
No, he didn't die.
He didn't die. No, he didn't die. This time the victim was a Florida boy who was lured into the grips of the claw machine Wednesday night, a few Wednesdays ago, in a Beef O'Brady's in Tootsville. The boy
Tootsville.
in Tootsville.
That's fun. Tootsville.
According to Florida Today,
wanna
they're
watch
here
Tootsie
for
now.
you. The boy, only identified as Mason, decided that he really, really, really wanted that really cool stuffed animal. So he, instead of paying and using the claw to get it, he climbed up into the machine.
Instead of doing what any rational human being would do.
He went in, obviously couldn't come back out the same way. The Fire and Emergency Service Battalion Chief Greg Sutton of the Tootsville. According to Orlando
You
Sentinel.
can't say Tootsville. I think
You
it should
can't.
be the police chief of Tootsville.
You can't. It's a Toots. Yeah, you have to get the.
Tootsville.
It's like you can't.
Tootsville.
You either sound super happy or like a mob boss.
Mason wasn't trapped in the claw machine, he said, for long. The little boy has an off-duty firefighter, Lieutenant Jeremy House, came to his rescue. Responding firefighters were able to rescue Mason within 5 minutes of arrival. Once we understood the mechanism and how it worked, it was pretty easy to get the pins out and remove the boy from the machine.
Did they let him keep the keep the toy?
God, I would hope so.
I would hope not.
I would hope he would.
It's punishment.
Wait. He came out with some toys, and he did get to keep them. There you go. Answer solved. So, moral of the story, guys, if you're small enough, please don't
Crawl into the thing, because you'll get free toys out of it.
No, don't.
That's
don't crawl.
No, that is exactly what it taught me, is to crawl inside, because you will get free toys out of the deal.
Anyway.
I mean, he did. Why not? Just because you read it on the internet.
Where are you going next, Boo? Where are you going next?
I like pancakes.
I love pancakes. Blueberry pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes.
I like waffles.
What would you do for a good big old stack of pancakes?
I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
Hey!
Well, I tell you what a dog would do for a stack of pancakes. Burn the place down!
Fire!
A pancake craving dog accidentally starts a house fire.
What?
As in
Voice not all the way back
quoting
yet.
the article here, as Scooby-Doo might say, "Ruh-roh." Wow.
Wow, that's a reach.
That's actually there.
It's
you
there.
saw it. But yes, the golden retriever's craving for pancakes has led to a house fire in Southwick. I can't talk. Southwick, Massachusetts. Surveillance video shows the dog walking over to a kitchen stove while the family is away. The animal can be seen getting on his hind legs, scarfing down what were reportedly leftover pancakes that were still on the stove. In the process of getting its flapjack fix, the dog accidentally turned on one of the stove burners, causing flames to erupt and the house to fill with smoke. Get your stove fixed, first of all. Okay, if it's causing flames should not be shooting out of
Maybe it's one of those really cool stoves that they use at like those really cool
like a gas stove. I mean, obviously it's a gas stove if you got flames, but just I've got 7 tangents in my head right now that I want to go down, but I'm not.
No, you need to stay with
Yes.
one. Just one.
Luckily for the dog and another golden retriever, the home was connected to a monitored alarm system that alerted responders before the fire could get bad or anything like that. Could get any worse. The Southwick Fire Department showed up a short time later, put the fire out, saving the dogs and preventing any serious damage to the residents. So the department posted the surveillance video on their Facebook to remind people with pets or small children to put safety covers over their stove. The golden retriever was not available for comment.
I guess you could say they were hot dogs.
Hey,
I quit.
that pun was really rough.
Oh,
Cut a hair of the dog early morning.
Hey, we need to pause with the puns and continue with the episode.
I'm not gonna do it.
I think by lecturing them, you're really barking up the wrong tree.
Oh my god, Taco, yeah!
The only way this story could have been any worse is if they were Dalmatians.
Oh!
Firemen.
They need 101 of them, though.
I was thinking more that's firemen and their
No, I got-
Dalmatian and their.
Anyway,
Next story. Good lord.
entrepreneurship is the backbone of the United
I thought you
States.
sounded like you said on to. Hi. Quit talking. Shut up.
Wow.
Sorry about that.
Random language.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurship.
I thought you were going to say on to preneurship. I'm like, what is preneurship?
No,
You're saying
entrepreneurship.
entrepreneur.
Entrepreneurship
You pronounced and
is
broke
the
it up weird.
backbone of the United States. Well, you got to know your customers when you're dealing with Girl Scout cookies. And where better to set up your nice little table with your Girl Scout cookies and outside a head shop. That's right. A young Girl Scout sold more than 300 boxes of cookies in 6 hours.
That's
6 hours
right
by
there.
picking the prime location outside of a California marijuana dispensary.
Yes.
There you go.
Sorry,
Urban
that was
Leaf, which has
uncomfortable.
started selling legalized recreational marijuana, posted a photo on their Instagram showing the young girl hawking her wares outside their shop on Friday. The girl's father said she sold more than 300 boxes.
Come out of there with the munchies.
Wish
There's
you
Girl
could
Scout cookie,
all-
little box of Thin Mints right there in front of her.
There you
Yeah. Hook it up.
Girl Scouts of San Diego said the organization has no problem with the Scouts' location choice. The group said booth sales don't begin for another week, but girls are allowed to sell their cookies from wagons as long as they're accompanied by adults. So if that's what they said they were doing, then they were right within the rules. Girl Scouts of San Diego spokesman Allison Bashan told KGTV, "We're here for you," and that's all there is to the story.
What's with the "we're here for you" thing?
That's just something we'll start doing whenever we read
You
news
mention
stories
the
that
news.
actually mention the news. We're here for you. I don't know. It's just something I want to do.
We are here.
We are here for you.
Well,
So how are we wrapping it up?
well, over in Scotland, you don't have, tigers are not. They're not native to Scotland.
No, tigers are not native.
I mean,
to
no, they've got
Scotland.
their zoos and stuff like that, but they're, not an animal that you would expect to see in the wild.
No, you're not going to get a tiger out in Scotland.
Yeah.
It's
But,
not in the wild.
if you ever saw a tiger out in the wild or in your neighborhood even, probably going to be pretty terrified.
I would lock the doors if I saw a tiger walk.
Right.
Oh, there's a tiger. Nope, door done.
And over in Peterhead, Scotland, a 45-minute farm standoff with police
My.
and a tiger came to a close after 45 minutes when they finally realized that the tiger was a stuffed animal.
I don't know what that needs to say about the police over there.
What does that mean?
45 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't want to toy around with tigers. Which
that
is
was
why police in
perfect.
Peterhead, Scotland sprang into action Saturday night. It started when local farmer Bruce Grubb called the Northeast Police to
wonder if
report
he
the
was
presence
hungry.
of a large, fearsome cat with stripes on his farm.
Wait a minute. I wonder if he was hungry.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm going to save this one for the end of the story.
Okay.
I have an opinion on this story. He said he got the fright of my life. He told the Scottish Sun. The creature appeared to be crouched on a ramp in Grubb's barn. Officers immediately dispatched several vehicles, including an armed response team, to the farm. In addition, police contacted a nearby wildlife park to check to see if any tigers might have escaped. The 45-minute standoff finally ended when they realized that the tiger in question was a giant stuffed toy. Inspector George Cordonor told BBC that he was happy at how the responding officers handled the situation. He emphasized that Grubb wasn't a prankster. He said that our ultimate aim is to protect the public and keep our officers safe when faced with uncertain situations. Until you know exactly what you're dealing with, every option has to be considered. We appreciate that it was a false call made with genuine good intent. Yeah. I'm trying to see if it has anything about where, and it doesn't actually go into where the tiger came from. Like, I mean, does he have a granddaughter or something, or just?
I've seen those tigers at Walmart.
Yeah, I mean,
Target.
it's just pretty
Asda.
standard. But I mean, nonetheless, I mean, it's a pretty good story. In fact, I would even say that story was great.
Oh my god, leave! The exit is that way!
After all the dog puns, I get one for Tony the
You
Tiger.
earned your stripes today. Hey guys, thanks for hanging with us for yet another
Oh,
Monday.
got something we might have missed? Put it down in the comments below.
Check us out across all of our social media platforms, the Facebook, the Instagram, and the Twitter.
And while you're on the Facebook, make sure that you send us a message and let us know what size and what color of the show T-shirts you would like.
It would mean a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean these T-shirts? Are you meaning?
I don't have mine on.
I do.
Yeah, but yeah, they're $20 for short sleeve, $22 for the long sleeve. We also do have the hoodies
These
that are going
T-shirts?
for $25. So yeah, let us know what color you'd like. They're extremely comfy. They go up to double X, although
You
if
wanted
we
the
can
naked
make
episode.
anything above a double X, we would actually have to make special arrangements for, so they would actually cost a little bit more. But shoot us a message on Facebook, and we'll get that process started for you. And while you're here on YouTube, make sure you're doing,
The YouTube.
the
The liking, the sharing, the subscribing, the commenting.
Yeah, we like comments. We love to have comments. We are the type of guys that whenever you comment, we'll respond. You shoot us a message, we'll respond. We love our fans, and we love talking to you guys. So, hey, your input is greatly appreciated.
Yep.
So, until tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Izzy from Missouri. Here's your wrestling clip of the day.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, and if you liked what you see, go ahead and click on our faces to go ahead and subscribe to get all of our Monday through Friday stuff.
Indeed, and here's a couple of links down below that you can follow to watch more shows like it. Tons of great content right here at Scallywag Productions. We'll see you tomorrow.